What's going on, guys? Magician JSO here, and in this Rumble match, it's going to be Walkers of Guildmore versus King of American Burgers guy. Let's get into it. First up is up against Mike, so let's see here. My only item cards here are Doomsday Device, so we are going to be opening with the Doomsday. I can make either Balloon Sniper or Freezer Burn, so I have some options. Let's see what Mike's got for me in his defense deck here. Mike opens up with a leveled Mythic Peggy there. So that has some really scary combo potential, so I'm probably going to want to go with the Freezer Burn combo here over the Balloon Sniper just to ensure that that Peggy cannot get off the ground. So I'm going to have my Cripple there helping me out, I'm going to have that thing gassed, and I also have my heal wall set up now. So Mike plays a Boy Witch Steve pre-combo in slot 2. It's a really good defensive card to have in your deck because it is high HP, an insane amount of payback, it does have Craze, and it has Leech to keep it alive. Luckily, though, I did draw my Hatchet Boomhauer there, and I also have my Cartel Klaus, so I have ways to counter it as well, because both of those cards have Hijack, so I can be stealing the Craze from his Boy Witch Steve, and actually that's why I play my Cartel Klaus there. I have the shield built into the Cartel Klaus because of the arm bonus going on, and I have that Hijack to prevent his Boy Witch Steve from getting off the ground. Plus, I do have Leech built into the Cartel Klaus there, so it's going to be pretty much self-sustaining to keeping its life force up. We're going to go ahead and play our Doomsday down in slot 3. I do have another Fry in my hand, so I can set up another Freezer Burn should I need it to get an even higher health wall set up. So I just gassed his card in slot 1, so I'm in a pretty good spot here. He drops a Cat Guards in slot 3. That can be scary for the combo potential. Luckily, though, my Cartel Klaus will be hijacking the Motivate from it, so I'm still in a pretty good spot here. So let's see. He'll be losing his combo card in slot 1 there. My Freezer Burn will be taking that out. So here are my options. I can go Balloon Sniper or Freezer Burn. I like the Freezer Burn better than the Balloon Sniper just because the Cripple really helps me minimize incoming damage to my cards, and it's just more to my heal wall there to keep the heal train going. So there goes his first card in slot 1. His Boy Witch Steve should be falling next turn as well because it is gassed to high holy hell, and it's just taken a lot of damage. Luckily, he played his Dr. Amy Wong there in the open slot and didn't combo with Cat Guards. The Whale Hunter would have been devastating and would have been hard to come back from to finish out with full health. But luckily, that worked out in my favor, so all of my cards are going to be at full health here. So at this point, I'm going to just expand my health wall here and start playing high HP cards because his whole wall is coming down, so it's going to be my win on the next turn, most likely. Unfortunately, his Amy isn't going down, though, so there is still the potential that he will combo this turn. But nope, he drops a second Dr. Amy Wong on the field instead. That worked out brilliantly. I have his first Amy crippled to high holy hell, so it's not going to be getting an attack off. All of my cards are at full HP, so I'm going to be doing a lot of damage here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to want to ensure I end it this turn, though. I don't want to leave it to chance that he combos. So Balloon Sniper would not end that for me. However, if I go ahead and combo my Fry onto the Gingerbread Guns there, that'll give me Congo Jack. And that'll give me just enough attack to make sure the match ends this turn with all of my cards at full health, thereby not giving him a chance to combo for a Whale Hunter Amy in slot 2 there to cause any damage on me. So it's going to be my 100 with that move, because it's Congo Jack to the win. Next up in match 2, we're up against Phoenix Drive. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, let's see here. My only character is Leela, so we're going to play my Doomsday Device just because it is a hard-hitting item card, and it will combo with her should I need to combo. It also combos with a lot of the other characters in my deck, so it's a safe bet. So I'm going to go ahead and make the Whale Killer, as I don't want to risk him making his Dr. Amy Wong there in slot 1 for the Whale Killer. And speak of the devil, there's the Whale Hunter, so if I left my Doomsday alone, that would have been bad. It would have died, so I'm glad I made that combo. Let's go ahead and... I have some terrible draws this match. I just need to maintain my card wall here. So we're going to play Cat Launcher just because it's high HP, so it have a little bit more shield, and there is combo potential because at this point, my Whale Killer, I need to start boosting her attack to try to overcome the Whale Hunter Amy there, and the only way to do that is by comboing. So I will be taking a bit of damage here from the Whale Hunter Amy there. It is a hard-hitting combo. Luckily, I did draw a character here that does combo, so we're going to go ahead and make Congo Jack just to boost up my Whale Killer's attack and health there, because that's going to be what I'm going to need to set me over to the edge to ensure that Whale Hunter Amy drops, because that thing is a problem. Hopefully, he doesn't combo again to another one there. Nope, I got lucky. Well, relatively lucky. He played a fused Mythic Stand in slot 3. That's still by no means a weak card. That is actually a very strong card, so now I have to contend with that as well. So his Whale Hunter will be dropping. I'm more concerned about his stand now. So I do have some options here. I could have did Cartel Klaus or Hatchet. I ended up doing Hatchet because Cartel Klaus does not have enough attack to break through both stands on wall and shield, whereas Hatchet Boomhauer has more than enough attack and the jabs. It'll definitely be causing damage while still hijacking attack from the stand there. But there's another Whale Hunter on the horizon there. That's going to be causing me some major damage here between the punches and bombs, and it will be jabbing through my Congo Jack shield, so that kind of sucks. Let's see what the draw has for me. I drew my own Amy, so I can make my own Whale Hunter should I need to here. Question is, though, how do I want to play this? Because it's going to be over really soon, because I'm going to be doing a lot of damage here. So we're going to play my Cartel Klaus instead to expand the health wall, because I'm doing 52 direct here. So I don't want to end the match with like a lot of lowered health. So that's why I'm expanding the wall here, because it's over this next turn for sure. His stand was crippled all the way down to nothing. So if he played that Peggy earlier, that would have been scary too, but it's over this turn. He's down to 1 HP. I'm getting a direct attack there in slot 2, so we're going to play highest HP card to expand the health wall just to maximize my score here. Either way, though, I've taken quite a bit of damage this match, so it's going to be a win, but it's going to be a pretty ugly win. I'm not expecting a high score on this one. Alright, next up is MCR 1001. What you got for me? Let's see. So both of my items are pretty weak older items. They're just in my deck to balance out my armed items. So for the combo potential here, I could go Gingerbread or Cat Launcher. They both combo with all the cards there. Just it's a matter of what I can make. What I can do, though, I have the potential for RC Helicopter. That would be a great thing to set up in slot 2, because it'll be protecting my cards. Whereas the one with Gingerbread guns there with Bob, the Mustache gun, it protects all the cards too, but I like the RC better because it has that the bodyguard with the shield. So that's why I ended up doing the Gingerbread guns in slot 1. I just have to decide the combo to make here. I can go Congo Jack or Whale Hunter Amy. Ultimately, I decide Congo Jack, I believe, because if you look here for the Whale Hunter versus that, the Rodeo Bobby has an insane amount of bite back, and I want to be limiting incoming damage to me. So I'm going to use the Congo Jack to cripple his attack so that I'm only having the bite back burn through my shield and I'm not taking any more damage directly onto my cards. So he drops a Bazonga Bazooka in slot 2. That's got some scary combo potential there. That could be a Whale Hunter on the horizon, so I want to lock that down as quick as possible. I still like my idea of doing the RC Helicopter as a shield against that. So we're going to play Cat Launcher first because it's a high HP armed card there, so we'll have quite a bit of shield into that, and we'll most likely combo as soon as I get a chance to protect my line. So I got lucky there. He did not combo slot 2. Instead, he played a Cartel Klaus pre-combo in slot 3. I now need to decide, though, do I want to combo or do I want to defend the line? So even if he did combo this Bazonga Bazooka this turn, my Cat Launcher would still survive, so I'm going to defend the line by playing a high HP armed card there. And the benefit of Long Stick also has a heal all of 4 to my armed card, so that works in my favor a little bit as well, to have a little bit of a heal train set up. And I did break through his card slot 1 there, so that worked out fine. Drops another Cartel Klaus, so he's got a pretty good defensive line set up for himself, but I'm now in a great spot because I don't have to worry about defending my slot 4 this turn, so I can now go ahead and make that RC Helicopter combo to lock down my offensive line to keep all of my cards shielded. So now on top of all of their regular shields from the arm bonus, all of my arm cards will also be shielded by an additional 12, and that Congo Jack and that Long Stick are now both protected by 17 bodyguards, so the Cartel Klaus's gas will not be breaking through on either of those cards, and then any errant bombs or punches are also not going to be breaking through, so I'm in a great spot here now. I just have to keep building out my line and start building hard-hitting armed combos, and I can easily turn this into 100. That being said, he did drop a fused Mythic Stand in slot 4, so that can be devastating. It's already an armed card, and it can be comboed into Rapture Stand, so here are my options. I can go Antichrist to do the Freezer Burn, or I can play Doomsday, do the same thing, and I can also potentially do Whale Hunter, should I need that. Ultimately, though, I'm in a great defensive spot here with all my cards here, especially with the RC Helicopter. So I feel like Antichrist is the safer bet. It does have more initial shield because it's more HP, and ultimately I want to get some more heals onto the field there, so I do want to make that Freezer Burn if I have the opportunity here. So let's see what he's going to drop down in the next slot here, after I get my attack in on the Cartel Klaus. Drops another Rodeo Bobby, so not too worried about that. It's a pre-combo, I don't have to worry about him making a combo with that. And his Cartel Klaus in slot 1, I believe, will be dropping this next turn, so I'm just maintaining an excellent wall on them. As you can see, none of the damage is breaking through there. So we're going to go ahead and make my Freezer Burn there just to defend against the stand there. That gave me a boost on my Congo Jack, which actually buffs up the initial shield on him too. So I'm in a really good spot here for my line, because no damage is really getting through on me here. So there's a nice attack there from Congo, dropping the Cartel Klaus. Another attack there, nothing to it. And now his stand is gas. So even if he did combo, I'm in a great spot. Plays the Bazonga Bazooka. It's got some scary combo potential, but again, I'm not too worried with my whole offensive/defensive line setup here. Very little damage is going to be getting through to me, so I'm still in a fantastic spot here. At this point, there's not really any point for me to continue down the line, so I'm going to make another Congo Jack here just to have more initial shield built into my original line here, because I'm already good. I'm already doing damage. I'm dropping cards in his line, and I'm not taking damage. Speaking of shielded, look at that. That initial Congo Jack is boosted up to 25 shield from all of those boosts from those combos, which is insane. And that's actually before it got shielded by RC Helicopter. Look at this when it has the RC Helicopter shield. It's freaking insane. It's at 37 shield on top of that 17 bodyguard. Nothing's getting through that. So, they made a Whale Hunter Amy. This would be a great opportunity to show you just how invincible my wall pretty much is here. That Whale Hunter has 22 punch, 29 bomb, and the 25 jab. Even with that punch, it only knocked my health down from like 125 to 111. That is an insane amount of shield that was keeping me alive there. So I'm going to go ahead and just play my Bazonga Bazooka because it's a high HP arm card, so it'll get shielded. It also has a bit of bodyguard there to protect Freezer Burn as well, and it does have some heal should I need the heal to keep me alive. But yeah, I'm still in a great spot here. I'm not too worried about his Whale Hunter at this point, and his whole line is going to be coming down here. I believe he's going to lose Rodeo Bobby there because of the bombs. Yep, so his whole line fell. Everybody's healed up to full HP. It's going to be over this next turn, and there's not much he can do because I just crippled his Whale Hunter, so it's not even going to be getting an attack. So that means it's only getting the punches here. No bombs, no direct attack on Congo, and because of all the shield, the punch can't even get through. That blocked all 22 of that punch. At this point, it's over this turn. I win, so we're going to play my highest HP card down on the field just to expand the health wall. Didn't really need the expansion. Like I said, everybody is, I believe, at full HP or near full, so it still would have been 100 anyways, but it's always a good best practice during a rumble to play your highest HP card on the last turn on the off chance you miss some sort of something there and you missed it in the calculations. That way you ensure your highest possible score. But yeah, it's over. That's my 100. Alright, next up is up against Demis. So, my only item is the long stick with sharp rock, which I can either go Congo Jack or I can make my $300 knife with Bob. So we're going to open with that and see what Demis plays and decide next turn. So he drops a Whale Hunter Amy there for the pre-combo. Pre-combo's not anywhere near as scary as the comboed version. I'm going to go ahead and I can either do my Bob there or my Congo Jack. They both have the cripple, and they both have the jab. So I'm going to go with the $300 knife, because over the Congo Jack, the $300 knife also has craze, which ensures that come next turn, I can one-shot his Whale Hunter Amy there. It's not getting any damage on me because of my cripple I did on it, and it has no extra motivator cheer on it. So I'm in a good spot to one-shot that this next turn. So unfortunately, I drew my Amy, no other armed item cards. I could play the Leela. Like, if I wasn't going to one-shot the Whale Hunter Amy, the Leela would have been a good move for the Motivate, but I don't need her Motivate, so I'm better off playing my Rapture Stand pre-combo, as it is an armed card, so it has some shield built into it, just to maintain my health wall and keep my health up high for a higher score. But there goes the Whale Hunter. His Freezer Dome Gene, I believe, is either not going to break through at all or barely break through and not do too much damage on me at all, so I'm in a good spot there. Next up, I finally drew an item card in the Candy Cane Gun. It does combo with Amy or my Fry to give me the Freezer Burn for heal, so we're going to play Candy Cane Gun, and I can decide whether or not I need the firepower of the Whale Hunter or the heal wall of Freezer Burn next turn, and we can play it by ear there. $300 knife is going to be eating through Rodeo Bobby pretty quick there. It already dropped it pretty far, so I'm in a pretty good spot here. They drop a Christmas Trap pre-combo in slot number 3 there, so that can be a little bit scary because it is an armed card. It does have quite a bit of punch. It has that hijack, so I can't really set up any craze stuff in that slot. It's okay, though. At this point, I want to just maintain my health, so we're going to go ahead and make Freezer Burn, because that will boost the Rapture Stand on the combo there because of his boost skill, and now I at least have a heal all wall there, so I'm going to be maintaining my health. I'm also going to be having a cripple built in there, which will lower some incoming damage that I'm going to be receiving, and I'm going to be gassing the shit out of that Christmas Trap, because I want to get that thing off the field fast. So Demis drops a Cat Guards now in slot 1. That is arguably one of the better armed, new armed cards that they dropped in for this new round of arm for the BGE. For that Motivate, that cheer, and that wall, it's just great. So let's see, I'm going to keep maintaining my wall here and keeping my armed cards going. We're going to play Antichrist because I can also set up another freezer burn should I need it next turn to have another heal. Though my $300 knife's craze is getting pretty far up there, it might not even make it over to that slot this next turn. It might actually be game. So actually, yeah, a better move instead of the Antichrist might have been the Dr. Amy Wong, just because it was a little bit higher health and she does have the bodyguard, so it would have blocked pretty much almost everything of the Christmas trap there. Either way, though, I liked the Antichrist. It was still a pretty safe bet, but I'm going to play my highest HP card now because it is over this turn. So I do want to expand my health as far over as possible to maximize my score here. I do have quite a bit of damage done on Rapture Stand, though, so it's not going to be 100. It's going to be a high 90. Next up is up against Pete. Let's see what Pete's got for me, but first, what can I do? I got my Bazonga Bazooka and my Candy Cane Gun. Candy Cane Gun gives me some options there. Bazonga Bazooka, I believe, gives me all of the same options, too. So Candy Cane's the better opener, as it does have a higher initial attack, which is what I want, is more damage off the ground here out the gate. So Pete opens with a Cat Guards. What do I want to do to counter that? So that Cat Guards has 13 shield built into it, along with the 3 bodyguard from the hero there. So RC Helicopter, definitely not going to be one-shotting it. It's nice and tanky, but it's not going to one-shot. My Whale Hunter, on the other hand, it won't one-shot, but it'll be doing some massive damage. And that's going to be the ultimate goal here, is to do as much damage as I can to try to get that card off the field before he can combo. So he drops a Whale Hunter Amy pre-combo in slot 2. That's way better than him actually comboing his Cat Guards into a Whale Hunter combo, so I'm totally fine with that. So at this point, I just need to start defending. So we're going to play my Bazonga Bazooka. It does have that 8 bodyguard to protect me a little bit from his Whale Hunter, and it does have that 14 heal to arm card, so it will heal up Whale Hunter should I need that heal. And his Whale Hunter pre-combo's not looking so hot after that bomb there. He drops the fused Mythic Peggy level 6. Very nice. That's dangerous as hell. So my Bazonga took a little bit of damage there, so did my Whale Hunter. At this point, though, I just want to make sure my entire line is defended, so we are going to make the RC Helicopter to ensure that his Whale Hunter is dying, and I also am just protecting my Whale Hunter with that RC Helicopter for that 13 shield all to arm cards and that 18 bodyguard to protect against the bombs, punches, and whatnot. It also will be protecting me from all of Peggy's gas damage, so that also works well in my favor. So let's see, Pete dropped a Hatchet Boomhauer pre-combo there. I don't have to worry about him comboing a card there, so that's not bad at all. So let's go ahead, and I have some options here for combos. I can either go for the Whale Hunter, or I have the Doomsday, and I can get another heal built in with a Battle Axe Peggy combo on the next turn, should I need that heal. So we're going to play it by ear and see what happens on Pete's turn. Either way, though, my Whale Hunter, let's see where the punch goes. If I get a lucky punch on Peggy, which I did, yep, she went down. So I'm in a great spot here. His Hatchet is going to be breaking through and doing a little bit of damage here, but his Hatchet does drop this next turn. My Whale Hunter Amy's at a pretty good amount of health there. My RC Helicopter's not looking too hot, though, so we are going to go ahead and make that Battle Axe Peggy for that 23 extra heal onto the RC Helicopter to try to get it back up to full. So let's see. Yep, Whale Hunter Amy is back at full from my Hero's heal, so luckily that ensures the Battle Axe will be healing RC only, which is exactly what I need to happen here. So we get a good heal on there, and I still have one other turn to get all of my cards back up to full or near full to try to make this 100 against Pete. So this worked out brilliantly. I'm in a fantastic spot. So unfortunately, Cartel did get the cheered boost there, but it didn't break through my wall because I do have that RC Helicopter, which is OP as hell. We're going to play my highest HP card, though, because it is over this turn, and I want to maximize my health wall. But based on where everybody's health is, and I do believe Battle Axe Peggy is going to be able to do the final attack there, which means she will get another heal on, that means everybody in my line is going to be at 100% health. So this is going to be 100 against Pete. Alright, next up is up against WarholBot. What do we have to go against WarholBot? Well, my only character is Bob, so I can do the Candy Cane Gun or Bazonga Bazooka. They both make the same combo with Bob, so we are going to go Candy Cane Gun just because it is harder hitting with that 16 on the off chance I don't draw another character. So Warhol drops the Hatchet Boomhauer pre-combo. I don't want to let that get out of control with its craze, so I am going to make that combo with Bob here. It's not ideal in slot 1. It is a more effective combo for me to have in slot 2 to be protecting cards on my left and right flank, but it'll do the job against Hatchet to try to prevent it from getting off the ground, and at least the 12 shield all will still be protecting my entire line, so I will have that working for me, which is nice. So Warhol dropped a fused Mythic Luis that has some scary potential for a balloon sniper, so I'm going to drop my Bazanga here just because it does have... The bodyguard doesn't really matter because it's next to the RC helicopter, which has more, so the 17 outweighs the 8. But the 14 healed arm cards will come in handy to try to keep my RC helicopter's health up high, because I am taking quite a bit of damage there from the hatchet on this little battle they're having there. And then Warhol did drop a Dr. Amy Wong in slot 3 that does have the Whale Hunter potential, so that is scary. I now need to decide, do I want to play the long game here and try to keep defending and try to make this 100, or do I combo now, take the hit, and try to ensure the win? Ultimately, I decide to combo, as it is the safer bet, because had I played my single card in slot 3 and risked that, if he makes a combo and takes out any of my cards and breaks a hole in my wall before I break his wall, it's game over. I would rather have a lower score win than a loss. A frickin' low to mid 90s win is way better than the 5 I would take for the loss, so that's why we ultimately combo for Congo Jack there. And plus, Congo Jack does have the slight chance of crippling the Amy, so I wouldn't take the damage. But no, the AI says screw you, so I am taking some damage here. And if you look, they did combo Balloon Sniper there, which quite possibly would have taken out a card in my defensive line, so I think I made the right move there, taking the hit here. So it can't be 100 anymore. I did take 14 direct, but at least I'm not taking a loss. And ultimately, a win, any win, is better than the loss. So now I just need to start playing my defense here. So I have a couple options. I don't have any characters, unfortunately, but I can play some items, or I can play my Cartel Klaus pre-combo there. The problem is that he still can combo that Dr. Amy Wong, which is scary. So if you watch here, I make a mistake right here. I play my Doomsday. A better move would have been my Gingerbread guns, though, because Gingerbread's has higher health, so it had more shield, and it does have a shield all the arm cards and a heal to Bob's Burgers cards. So the Gingerbread actually would have been protecting my line a bit more, and it could have given me some much-needed heal on the RC helicopter. So yeah, that's mistake number 1 on me. I played the Doomsday hoping to draw a Fry to get my heal there, but I should have played with what I had, not with the hope of drawing, because as you can see here, the AI likes to screw you every chance it gets. Because I drew a Rapture Stand pre-combo, which is not really useful to me right now. So at this point, he still has plenty of combo potential. I'm still not out of the woods yet. So once again, instead of playing the Gingerbread there, I play my Antichrist. Gingerbread would have been the better move there, again, just to give me some extra heal and all of that, but ultimately I went with the Antichrist, so another mistake there. At least I'm still playing towards the BGE, though, to keep the shields up, and it's not the lowest HP card, so it kind of works out. But yeah, it's not the best move. He did combo Cartel Klaus there, unfortunately. Luckily, though, I do have the RC helicopter, which will be protecting me from the gas, as well as just keeping my line of cards there up with the shield all. Got really lucky he didn't combo that Amy yet, though. That's been working well in my favor. So at this point, I can either combo my Whale Hunter or play down the line further. I'm going to just combo the Whale Hunter, though, because if I let his Amy sit any longer, I'm just like tempting fate at that point for the combo to come. And I need to ensure that that thing just goes down now before he can combo it. So that's why we go with the combo there. He's going to be losing his Balloon Sniper, and I believe with the Lucky Punch there, yep, he loses the Amy as well. So that worked out in my favor. It is over this turn, though, so I just want to play my highest HP card down the line, because Whale Hunter with a direct attack will be ending this. So at this point, my highest HP would be the Cartel Klaus. We'll play it to expand the health wall. But yeah, there was some opportunity on this match. I could have had a way higher score had I played my Gingerbread gun sooner, because it would have given me more much-needed heals on the RC helicopter, because he's the one that's really far down there on health that's really kind of screwing me here. So this is going to be probably like an 89 or a 90. Alright, next up is Poozy. Let's see here. My only item is Gingerbread gun, so I'm kind of locked into this. Not too fan of the Balloon Sniper unless I have some more Bob's Burgers cards to take advantage of the heal, so we'll see though. We'll see what happens on Poozy's draw. Poozy drops a Cartel Klaus. That's a great defensive card, especially during the arm bonus. I'm going to go with the Congo Jack just because I don't want to be taking that gas damage from him. So the Congo Jack with the cripple will ensure that the Cartel Klaus there can't actually hit me to cause gas damage. So Poozy drops the Linda Belcher there in slot 2. Linda's actually not a terrible character to run defensively with her 48 HP. I do have some combo potential here. However, the only arm combo that he can make with the Linda there is going to be a one with Craze. That's why I decided to do Hatchet Boomhau. I remembered that her combo, the Porcelain Baby Dolls, has that Craze. So Hatchet has that the hijack to counteract that should that combo get made by the AI. So Poozy drops his own hatchet in slot 3. So at this point, I have my cat launcher and I drew my bob, so I can do my RC helicopter to maintain my defensive line with that beautiful, beautiful shield and bodyguard setup. So that's most likely the way I'm going to go. We'll see, though. I might change my mind. Yep, and look, there's the ravenous porcelain babies with the craze there. So my hatchet will be hijacking 8 of that 11 craze, so it's going to be preventing it from getting too far off the ground there. So at this point, though, I do need to combo my cat launcher. I don't want his hatchet to get out of control. So my options are Whale Hunter Amy, or I could go with the Bob as well to have the shields there. And then does Leela combo as well? I think Leela might combo as well for the Whale Hunter. So I do have options here. Or not Whale Hunter, Whale Killer. I do have options here. So the smart move here, I'm not sure if I make the right one. I think Amy might have been smarter for the bombs to ensure the ravenous porcelain babies went down, and it would have also taken out Hatchet pretty well. But I did do Whale Killer here. And then actually, you know what? No, I did do the right move here, because what I didn't take into account right now, but I did when I was playing the match, is the bombs from Whale Killer, because it is enough to take out the ravenous porcelain baby, and there's enough leech there from Whale Killer to get back my health from the Hatchet. So yeah, I did make the right move there with Whale Killer. So unfortunately, my hatchet has taken quite a bit of damage there from bombs and the like. And I don't have any item cards to combo here to get my health up. So I just have to keep playing to the arm bonus here. That's why I play my other hatchet there in the slot 4 there, because I do want to keep my shields up. And then sorry if my thoughts don't sound like they're all together right now, guys. It's midnight right now. I'm pretty tired, but I want to make sure this video gets done and put out in time for tomorrow morning so you guys can see it. So again, I'm sorry if I sound really tired, because I am. Anyways, let's take a look here. I drew my long stick with sharp rock, so I can finally combo here. At this point, though, it's going to be over pretty soon. Like, I'm breaking down through his wall, but I do want to try to make a combo to buff up the Whale Killer if I can, so I will be playing my long stick just because it is my only item. I can decide on a combo next turn should I need it. Alright, so yeah, a lot of his cards are going down. Unfortunately, my hatchet is pretty banged up, though. I kind of almost wish that one of his cards would just take it out with an errant punch and some bombs there, because that would help me tremendously. Let's see if Jose will do me any favors. Nope, Jose decided to punch Whale Killer instead of Hatchet, not doing me any favors at all. So let's see, I do believe it's going to be over this turn, because Hatchet and Long Stick are going to be hitting directly, so I just need to play my highest HP card to maximize health. Luckily, my Whale Killer Leela will be doing an attack on his Hatchet, though, which will give me some leech there to try to get back up to higher health with her. So that'll at least work out somewhat in my favor. And since Long Stick is getting an attack in, it does have that 4 heal all to my arm cards to boost it up a little bit higher as well. Either way, though, I've taken quite a bit of damage, so this is not going to be too good of a score. Alright, next up is up against Bear. Let's see what Bear's got from me. So I do have my Doomsday device. We'll open with that and decide whether I want to go Freezer Burn or Whale Hunter next turn. Plays the Cartel Klaus. So I'm going to want to make sure I'm avoiding the gas damage from that. So Freezer Burn it is because of that cripple. Plus I'll be gassing his card there as well. So anything to try to get rid of that Cartel Klaus and keep my cards alive. So Bear drops a Bazonga Bazooka in slot 2. Again, scary combo potential there. It's also annoying that it has that 11 bodyguard that's going to be blocking quite a bit of my gas damage there. We'll drop Gingerbread Guns just because it's a high HP arm card and I do have combo potential for my Amy and my Philip J. Fry. So let's see. Bear drops a Viking Peter in slot 3. Very nice. Luckily, I have the perfect counter to that in my hand with my Hatchet Boomhauer. The hijack from that will keep the Viking from ever getting off the ground. So I don't have to worry too much about my Gingerbread Guns getting taken out right now. And I did draw a Bob, so there is potential for that RC Helicopter next turn. But I want to ensure that that Viking does not go anywhere with its craze. So we're going to drop Hatchet there to just counteract that. So Bear makes the Mythic Battle Axe Peggy combo in slot 2 there. That is unfortunate because that can get out of hand real quick. So I now need to reevaluate what I want to do combo-wise here now, because that's going to craze and get out of control really quick, and its heal is now counteracting everything I was working on the Cartel Klaus there. So what are my options? Could make the mustache gun. Oh, that's not the RC helicopter. I thought it was RC helicopter. No, that's mustache gun, which it's an okay combo, but it's not going to do me any favors. I could go Congo Jack because of the cripple, or I could do my Whale Hunter Amy. Whale Hunter is actually the best option here because of the punch and bombs there, and the jab will be breaking through the shield of the Battle Axe Peggy. And what's important is those bombs. Those will ensure the Cartel class falls this turn so that Battle Axe Peggy cannot heal it back up any higher. So I just need to make sure I'm making holes in the wall. So that's why we do that combo. So Cartel is falling this turn. The punch was lucky and did go to Battle Axe, so she did take quite a bit of damage there. And his Viking Peter is not looking too hot either. Unfortunately, Viking Peter will get healed up, though, by the Battle Axe, so that's just a really annoying card to have to fight against. So I am taking quite a bit of damage there, unfortunately. However, his Viking should be going down relatively quick next turn. My Bazonga Bazooka will make the RC helicopter, though, for sure. So we are going to play the RC first, because it is armed and does have that 8 bodyguard. The 14 heal is nice, but at this point, I need combos. I need this to be a win. Like, I don't have time to be coy and crafty and try to maximize health. The maximum health is worthless when I'm facing a frickin' mythic card that's crazing 18 every turn and also healing his entire line. I just need to end this match quick with as much health as I already have before I lose any more. Because look at that. That Battle Axe is up to 58 HP and climbing. My Whale Hunter's taken a major hit here. So she's down to 19, unfortunately. Here's the thing now. This actually will work out brilliantly for me. I could do Congo and take advantage of the cripple, but I don't need the cripple right now. What I need is to ensure I'm not taking any heavy hits. So the RC helicopter is my best bet. I do have that shield all to the Whale Hunter to help me. She is getting healed up by my 9 from Freezer Burn and 3 from my hero. So her health is going up a bit more there. If I get a lucky cripple from Freezer Burn on Peggy too, I wouldn't complain. Hallelujah, the AI didn't screw me for once. So if you look here, because of all that shield, I think my Whale Hunter can survive from the Battle Axe, and his Whale Hunter now is actually going to be working for me, because the bombs from his Whale Hunter there, if his Battle Axe doesn't kill my Whale Hunter Amy, the bombs will, which is great, because that means my overall HP is safe. So I just lost my weakest card on the field there, didn't take any damage, so that worked brilliantly, because it's over this turn. I just got to play my highest HP card, and it's over. I think this is the best this could have gone against the draw there that I was working against. So we're going to drop the long stick. Freezer Burn is going to get some heals onto the hatchet there. And then RC Helicopter, I believe, will be delivering the final blow there. So because of his Whale Hunter Amy working for me with those bombs, I do believe this is going to be a mid to high 90s. Alright, and next up is B-B-Bap. Let's see what you got from me. Well, Antichrist is the only card I have, and it only goes with Luis, so kind of locked into that. Hopefully, you're not going to screw me too hard on your play there. Dr. Amy Wong, that's scary. That might be a Whale Hunter on the horizon. Either way, though, I have to combo. I can't risk it. I can't risk you comboing, hitting me, and destroying my card in one hit, so Christmas Trap it is. And that's why we combo. That would have been my loss had I not comboed that. However, you're going to be doing some major damage with that Whale Hunter. I need to get rid of that ASAP. And I think the way to do that is to drop my Gingerbread Guns first for the shield on it. And then next turn I might have to make my own Whale Hunter. I think it's time for the Hunted to become the Hunter. You drop a Cat's Guards there. That's also kind of bad because it's going to be... Actually, no, you know what? It would have been bad, but my Christmas Trap has the hijack, so I'm just stealing all of that. That worked out fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and make my own Whale Hunter here, become the Hunter myself. That way I ensure that his Whale Hunter is dropping, because that card needs to go. And I do believe Cat Guards is going to fall as well there, too. Yep, the entire line came down, so that actually worked out brilliantly. So at this point, I'm going to play my Doomsday, just because if I do need to make another Whale Hunter Amy, I want to make sure I have some hard-hitting cards here. I don't want to risk a loss. Like, I might have been able to do Long Stick to try to be coy and get some heals, but at this point, I want to ensure that I'm causing maximum damage, and there is the potential I draw a Fry for a heal, too. And speak of the devil. So I'm going to make Freezer Burn. I could have played a card in slot 4 and tried to expand this another turn. However, there's no guarantee my punches would go in the right spot to ensure the Christmas Trap would be one-shotted this turn. So I didn't want to risk it. So luckily, it did actually work out that way. Had I played a card in slot 4, it would have been higher, but I didn't want to risk it. And final match is up against Scott D. Let's see what I got here. So I can go Doomsday or Candy Cane Gun or Bazonga. They all make combos, but Doomsday I think is my best bet. It is the hardest hitting. And I do like that Freezer Burn combo. It has been serving me pretty well for this Rumble. So let's see. He opens with a hatchet, so yeah, we're going to be freezer burning the shit out of that, because I don't want to let its craze get off the ground there. So the cripple is going to be serving me well on that to minimize incoming damage on the first turn, and it is gassed. So he drops his own Cartel Claus in slot 2 there. So now I have to see how I want to contend with that, because I don't want to be taking gas damage. So let's see, I do have some combo potential. I could make a combo with the Luis, I could combo with the Fry, or I can counter with my own Cartel Claus. There's a lot of options here. Because Christmas Trap wouldn't be bad, neither would another Freezer Burn or a Congo Jack, but ultimately, I think Cartel Claus is the best bet here, because of its high initial HP, it's going to be shielded, so it's going to ensure that I'm not taking too much damage from his Cartel. There's the chance his Cartel can't even break through that, and even if it does, I do have the Leech built in to try to keep my own health up. Mixed with the Heal All from Freezer Burn would work nice, and I do have that Hijack, which might help me. So let's see, Scott D drops the Deers with guns in slot 3. His Hatchet is going to be dropping this turn, so I'm not too worried. So he did gas my Cartel Claus a little bit there. It's unfortunate. Now I have some decisions to make. I could play Bazonga and defend with that and decide to combo next turn, or I could try to get another Freezer Burn set up here. I'm liking the idea of that heal wall with Freezer Burn. Bazonga might have been the better move, though, just because Bazonga also has heal built into it. It's only to 1 card, but it's still a lot of heal, and the Bodyguard would have been protecting me from the gas a bit, so that might have been a mistake. Especially if you look here, the Sniper Stewie there has the 21 punch. Bazonga would have been helping me a lot against that, so that might have been a mistake there. We'll see, though. I do have options here now, though. We're going to still make the Freezer Burn because I kind of locked myself into that. So we're going to still make it, though. That is giving me a nice cripple wall. I will be gassing the Sniper Stewie, and at the very least, that Freezer Burn I just made in slot 3 will also be healing up my Freezer Burn in slot 1, so it has a way to recover its health as well. So Scott drops a Cat Launcher in slot 1. Not, like, that can be scary. It can make a Whale Hunter. It does have a lot of HP, but initially by itself, it's not too bad. So let's see, at this point, I can do Antichrist with the Christmas Trap there to boost up my Freezer Burn. Once again, Bazonga Bazooka might have been the better move for the Bodyguard and stuff, but at this point, I was focused on trying to ensure that Sniper Stewie just dropped as quick as possible. So that's why I did the Antichrist thinking of that move. However, I forgot about the gas damage I had on the Sniper Stewie. So yeah, Bazonga probably would have been the better move once again in that position now. So let's see, they drop a Gingerbread Guns down on the field. All of their attacks are pathetic right now because of the cripple, so I'm in a good spot. The only thing I have to worry about is the punches, which are doing a bit of damage, but again, not too worried. I do have a nice little heal train set up. So at this point, his line is falling down. I just need to start playing high HP cards because he's going to be losing quite a few of his cards and it'll be over the next turn. So any chance of me getting a heal combo set up down the line, it's not going to work out too well. So I just need to expand the health wall as far as possible. So yeah, that's why my Bazonga Bazooka would have been the better move instead of that Antichrist on the field, because it would have been higher HP and it would have been 1 extra heal that I could have had this turn. So there goes the first card, first hole in his wall there, and there's the second one. So yeah, I'm going to be doing direct damage this next turn. Cartel will be able to leech off of the Leela there. So I am getting some heals here from my Freezer Burn, so I do believe Freezer Burn in slot 3 is the one that's going to be ending this. So I do get double the heals there. But had I had that Bazonga Bazooka down last turn, that would have been an extra heal to even have more HP. At this point, though, it is over. I want to play my highest HP card down to expand the wall here. And actually, looking at everybody's health, I think everyone is high enough to where between all of the heals, this still works out to be 100. But yeah, there were some minor mistakes. Luckily, it worked out for me, though. And yeah, looking at that, this will be 100 because of all the heals there. And that does it for my hits against King of American Burgers guy in this Rumble match. This was our first matchup against them. As you can see by the score here, we did end up winning this match by the skin of our teeth. So we did beat them once again, proving that our victory against them in the Fighter Rumble for our 2 victories on them there was not a fluke. However, unfortunately, in the rematch for this Rumble, we did lose our edge a bit. Unfortunately, we had some people just not hit as strong as they did in this first match, and we did end up losing that rematch by more than they lost to us here, so we did ultimately lose out on the Rumble to them and take second. It's okay, though. It was a fun match, a really fun Rumble, and we're looking forward to hopefully retaking that title for #1 in the next Rumble. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more Animation Throwdown, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you enjoy the bro strats and if they help you play better, if you want to share that knowledge with your guildmates, go ahead and have them subscribe too. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Till next time, peace.